crushed and bleeding. No, but the big apparatus falls out of the ceiling, trailing a whole bunch of like different colored wires behind it. You can see that there is like metal bolts and stuff in the ceiling, and it just falls to the ground on top of you guys. And there you are.
I look at Bone Crag. Sorry, I must have tripped over my other left foot. Yeah, right. I could really use the meat pie right now.
I guess it would have been smart for us to ask for some first aid stuff before we left.
Yeah. Hey, Edgar, help me get this thing off them, okay?
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Heave ho.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to keep it off.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't that arm.
So it's not like super heavy. It's just like maybe like 150, 200 pounds. You're with all the associated machinery, and you're able to hoist it off of them with the rope that's attached to it.
You guys,
I'd like to inspect it.
We probably should have gotten out from underneath it before we did this. We got a little overexcited with that sweet ass swing I said there.
That was the correct hit. That was one hell of a pat on the back.
So it's basically a metal arm. You can see that there are like some like tubes that run up it, and at the very end of it is like some remnants of that shattered black bulb, and on the inside is some sort of complicated looking apparatus with a lens on the end. And the lens is cracked. And then it's like basically just these two long arms with like an elbow in the center, and the elbow has like a big metal ring for the joint, and it's just like see-through. You can like see through it like a hole, and it goes all the way to the top where it was connected to a metal plate with a ton of wires.
Is there any oil or anything coming out of this tube?
There's not.
Okay.
Can I act like a Southside tweaker and take some of the wires with me?
Sure, yeah.
I just want to pull some wires apart. This might come.
Are those tubes still intact? Like they're not broken or anything?
Yes.
Can I take one of my arrows and stab it to see if I can break it?
Sure. Do a strength roll.
17 with a -1.
Okay, yeah. So you stab your arrow into the top of it, and like you hit it really hard, and it barely manages to break it at all. But it makes a little hole in the metal, and your arrow is blown right back, and it goes. Shh. It's like hissing, and you can see kind of like white steam flying out of it, and it makes the air taste bad.
I told you, like marionettes, these are the strings.
I only did that because he said the tubes moved their joints, so it would weaken them. So I just wanted to make sure my arrows worked.
I think it's already weakened.
I don't know what that air is that tastes like shit. So I'm sorry, guys.
It's already weakened. It broke.
The other ones.
Oh.
Yeah, Edgar, you get a good cluster of wires though. You got a gang of wires, which is funny because Joe actually likes wires in real life. He's probably just gonna put them in his closet and leave them there for a long time.
I do have a shitload of wires. They're not actual wires. They're just cords of things that I don't know what they all go to. Some of them go to remote control cars. One's a computer charger. One's like some are headphones, and others
just collects wires.
They all go to stuff. I just don't know what. I can't find one of my remote control fucking cars chargers right now. Yeah. It's one of them.
You think fondly as you pack the wires into your travel bag.
Let's continue.
Yeah.
Let's just keep moving along.
On the road again,
guys.
I think we've learned what we can from it.
All right, guys.
Okay, so everybody make a roll now. Everybody's gonna need to do like a perception roll.
I want to pack my rope up real quick though, but then yeah.
Well, hold on. You don't get to.
Fuck. I rolled a crit fail again.
Yep. Okay, so Dago, I believe you have +5 to perception. Is that true?
Oh, I got +3 right here.
+3. Okay, excellent. Well,
yes.
17. All right, so you can hear a scraping sound in the distance down the hallway. You hear a loud scraping that goes on and echoes up the hall and then stops.
The fuck was that?
There's
Edgar,
something
Will,
moving.
now you can go for your rope if you want.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll that up real quick.
Okay, tight.
That's a sword or something scraping up against there, or a robot's arm. It could be a robot's arm. There's
Edgar,
something
use-
scraping the distance.
Edgar, use those eyes of yours. Tell us what you see.
It missed. I'm just kidding. All right. It sounded like a Pokemon command when you said it like that. All right. Can I roll the view?
So here's what you're looking at. You see that hallway at the very bottom of this map? You guys are in the middle of that hallway. So if you just look straight ahead, you're just gonna see a corner.
There's a corner.
I guess we should probably try to approach.
Wait, he can't. Yeah.
Let's soldier on then.
Yeah, you guys can all see the corner, by the way. I mean, the torchlight, I think, reaches down that far.
Well, I want to sneak up to the corner and try to peer around it.
I'm gonna hide behind the wall of the corner as well.
Okay, so John, you're going first, though?
Oh, no, I was just thinking
Who's going first?
You don't want to be up front. You got the most health. You're the shield.
I also have the torch. It's not much sneaking if I'm walking around with a flaming object.
Yeah, that's true.
I'll go. Well, we could snub that torch, or I can go. I'll take point. I don't care. I'll go front.
Wilton.
I'll go behind Wilton in the battle
Edgar can
stance.
see in the dark.
Okay, I guess I will go first in a battle stance and peer around with my blackened eyes.
But I'm right behind him. I got my arrow drawn, resting over his shoulder.
Can I go next?
I wish they're more like Riddick's, the shining eyes.
Okay, so it's Edgar in the front?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm going to get a face full of darts again. I just know it.
Yeah, so you guys approach the corner, and there you are at the edge of the corner. Edgar, what do you do?
Ooh, we edging, dog. I'm going to peer around and see if I can see anything. Yeah. It's doing the same thing. Just investigating.
Okay. As you peer around the corner, make a dexterity roll or a reflex save.
Fuck. That blow darts to the face again, guys. I'm telling you.
So what everybody sees from behind, you see this kind of you see this metal hand, just like as Edgar reaches his hand or his head around the corner, you see this metal hand come down, grab his head, and then yoink him around the corner.
Damn.
Scooby-Doo.
You guys, this is my new coin thing. It's like, man, ain't nothing but darts to the face.
What the fuck? Can I dart around the corner?
Everybody roll initiative.
Poor choice of words, Matthew. Dart around the corner.
Okay, so Daigle goes first.
All right, so I push the corner, and then I'm trying to follow the hand as fast as I can, and if I can, make a jab towards the elbow with my dagger. The breaking glass elbow.
You turn around.
Arm.
You turn around the corner, and this is what you see. You see Edgar being held up in the air by his head. And you can see this thing. It has its body is shaped just like an oval, like a capsule. And it's got these two big arms with large metal fingers, like 3 flat fingers on them, like these kind of like clamps. And it's got 4 legs on its feet. And you can see that it's got some sort of appendage that comes off of its back too, that is like scraping on the ground. And yeah, that's what you see.
Oh shit! Am I able to make a attack its wiring in its hand where the glass elbow is to free Edgar?
You don't seem to see any sort of glass elbow, but you can attack its joints if you want.
Sorry, never mind. It's not like the last arm that we seen, right?
No, not exactly.
Oh, okay. Shit. You know what? Can I pull out my thing and shoot it?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm gonna pull out that thing.
Don't shoot me.
Don't shoot me.
Well,
9 plus.
My dex.
Yeah.
Dex 2.
11. All right. Well, this thing. Yeah, it's gonna miss.
Oh fuck!
Ah, shit. Fuck.
It whizzes right past Edgar and like flies down the hallway. There's a huge explosive noise, and it echoes through the hallway. Everybody make a Constitution roll.
Even me?
Yes, especially
Oh, shit.
Oh wow!
Ew.
We needed those. We needed
Yeah.
those.
You guys got
20s.
those. I didn't get it.
I got a +2 to that.
I got a plus
14.
3 on mine.
Damn, that's fucking 15 XP.
So Daigle, you can't hear shit right now. Completely, like
so that
everybody
makes
else
sense.
manages to like kind of grab their ears at the right time and like
Even me
reduce
being
the sound.
dangled by my head. I'm just like,
Yeah, you're like ah.
He probably already has his hands honestly by his head. and then he's
Yeah,
holding them.
the metal fingers are already over your ears. So
when I get a hold of you, you puppet bitch, I'm gonna kill you.
and oh my gosh, all right, it's the robot's turn.
Oh fuck. I hope he doesn't go for me first. He's already got me. I'm incapacitated.
Okay, so as soon as there's the big explosion, which you can like still hear, but like quietly, the thing just moves. You can see that there's like a red light at the center of its like its ovular capsule body, and the red light goes from where it's sitting in the middle and just like slides across the surface until it's like forward, and you see the red light like just go straight out to where it touches the pistol, like it lands on the pistol, the red light. And the thing, it just like it flings you aside into the wall right next to it, Edgar.
Oh, fuck.
Go ahead and make a reflex save.
Oh god. Motherfucker, dude, I'm just rolling bad.
But
You'll be okay.
you're
Well,
rolling a sheep.
well,
I'm okay, Dad.
all right. You take 11 points of damage.
Oh shit,
Holy
I'm almost
shit.
dead. Yeah, I'm almost dead.
You're almost dead?
Yeah, I'm at my original fucking health.
Oh, because you got crushed too by the ceiling
Yeah.
fan.
Oh no, did you get crushed?
pulled
Too?
that-
I thought
Edgar didn't get
No,
crushed.
we all got crushed. That was the thing.
No,
we
you
all
guys
got
didn't.
hit.
Me and you got out of it.
No, you
Yeah,
got
you
out of
got
that,
that.
Edgar. You didn't
Oh,
take
did
damage
I?
from that.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
damn it.
You made a
Oh,
save.
no,
You made a
Me and
save.
Mo-
Sorry, that was
me and Bone Crack.
just
Me and Bone
Wilton
Crack took 9.
and
Oh,
Daigle.
never mind. Then I'm at 14. If 11. Okay. Well,
right.
shit. I'm in a
Okay.
little more shape.
A little less
I'm
dead.
not as
a little
dead as
less
I
dead.
thought I was being.
Well,
That I was.
So it flings you, and after it like flings you to the ground, it sends its claw straight out towards Daigle's gun. And Daigle, go ahead and make a reflex save. Try to hold on to your weapon. Try to
Reset.
avoid.
Can you tumble?
Oh well, I can't. I can't use that as skill, can I? Would it be?
You can try the tumbling trick. I would say you can try this tumbling trick.
as
to
reaction.
avoid-
Once per you roll versus an attack that hits you. If your dexterity beats that, you take half damage. But that wouldn't really necessarily work with that, would it?
I thought it was gonna be like a
Yeah,
dodge out
yeah.
of the way or something.
No, it wouldn't. Okay. So yeah, it grabs the gun. Oh man.
Fuck, that's mine.
Oh fuck.
Can I pull the trigger again?
Oh, is he?
Can I do that? Or no?
Okay, I'll give you a. Okay, so with disadvantage, just roll two d20s, and this will just be like a straight across dexterity to see if you can get the gun. Oh no, you got a 1. Okay,
If it
Nope.
fucks up, you rip your arm off.
you pulled it. You pulled the trigger while it's facing you. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, it rips the gun out of your hand, and it just chucks it straight down the hallway behind it. You hear it fall probably a few dozen yards away.
My magic.
My magic.
Oh god, dude! I hope John does some fucking damage to this
Wilton's
thing.
turn.
Oh shit! I forgot
So,
Wilton.
so how close am I to Daigle? Like, because Daigle's right with it.
It's
Can I
just right
can
around
I
the corner.
sprint around this robot and go grab the gun?
It went
You can try to
yard.
move past it.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to sprint past it.
Excellent. Okay, so do you have acrobatics or
He's one stiff
No.
motherfucker.
just make a dex roll, homie?
Oh,
Jesus, there's a
That is
Daggle.
plus 5 XP for you, and oh yeah, plus 5 for the last one, and plus 5 for John.
I got 20 XP off of nat fails and crit successes.
Are you gonna tally that up, dude? Like how many you get? I'm sure you have more than that, honestly.
No, just from this game.
Today.
I
Today.
failed twice. Yeah, succeeded twice.
Dude, that's
I'm
like
all over the board.
a little goblin.
With the amount of times I debunk conspiracy theories, you'd think the FBI agents would be flipping my dice for me right now.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, you managed to squeeze past it. It swings like after it like throws it. It makes a grab for you, but it's like its fingers go straight down like into the ground and just kind of clang on the metal there, and you're behind it now.
Cool. I just sprint for the gun and well, I guess Edgar first. Well, I guess whatever's closest. Who's closer to me?
well, you're
Edgar?
behind it. Edgar's against the wall beside it.
Yeah, Edgar's on the other side of the.
Okay,
the thing,
okay.
you know?
Well, then, I just go for the gun.
Okay, you go sprinting down the hallway towards the gun. John's turn.
Fuck.
Go, John, get it back, Diggle.
You can see Welton just running.
I'm gonna try to hit at one of the joints on his legs.
All right.
Disable the beast.
Like just a good old 1-2. Try to knock it over pretty much by taking out one of the joints on his legs.
All right.
Oof, not that one.
11 plus 5. Yeah, that'll hit.
Great, dude.
Is that 2 together?
What was that?
Is that 2 damage altogether?
Oh yeah.
Okie dokie. Yeah, so you punch it in the leg. Yeah, one of those hits. So you swing low, you punch it in the leg, and you see like part of the housing for the leg, like it slightly cracks, but does not rupture.
Oof.
It's Edgar's turn.
Can I where it was shooting that red beam at aiming at Daigle? Can I try to throw in my phosphoric acids at that thing?
Yep.
I'm gonna try to do that. I mean, that seems to be like its fucking aiming system or its point of view. I don't fucking
Yeah,
know.
I could see with that.
Yeah, so
Careful,
if we take that
Daigle.
out, it might be blind.
Careful with
Dude,
me. I'm
don't
next to
worry, okay? Everything's gonna be fine.
Oh,
Hot damn.
I was like holding my breath there. I was like, I'm about to be dangled.
Let's see how good you are when someone hits you in your head.
Okay, so roll for damage. It's 2d4 plus your intelligence.
Dun dun dun. Oh wait, those are D4s, right? Yeah. Okay. 6 plus what did you say?
Plus intelligence.
Plus 3.
All right, yeah, dude. Okay, so you managed to do 9 damage, and your vial of phosphoric acid shatters like right over where like the red thing is concentrated at, and it just slides down like the front of it, and you can see like some steam rising up against hella dope, hella fucking fresh. No, it all drizzles down, you know, that he's got that drip. No, God damn it.
Call me Steezo, Edgar Steezo.
It all goes down the front, and you see it looks like bubbling glass, and you can see like some cracks form in it, and you can see that it's gone like pretty dingy, like the outer layer has just begun like, you know, cracking and bubbling, and you see the red light like moving around wild, like all over the place, and it's just like
Rapid shots.
rapid fire. Daigle's turn.
Now's the time to fucking attack that thing and finish it off. Maybe I can get that high up.
So I want to jump and lunge my knife into that spot that Edgar provided with my knife.
That sounds sexy. Roll it.
No,
G spot. Hey, how tall is this thing, by the way?
that G spot. Ugh.
Did we ever get a height on it?
Oh no. Well, okay. It's on like these 4 bent legs, and its torso part is about 4 feet. I guess like with the legs added height, it's probably about 5 feet tall. It's not very tall. With the arms though, the arms are much bigger.
The arm stretch. That would make sense why it could stretch me up like a jackass.
It's like an orangutan robot.
Uh-huh.
So I got a 7 plus 2.
No, your attack
Right,
has more
Dex?
than that, buddy. Come
Oh
on.
shit, that's right. There's a +1 because
rolling an
I'm using
attack.
masterwork. Yeah. Oh shit, it's an attack regularly.
Yeah, you're doing an attack.
Don't you
Oh,
get
shit.
+5 to like blades or some shit like that?
Yeah.
gets a-
So I have a
He gets
plus.
like 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Yes. So because I'm using masterwork, which is a +1 to hit, and then the plus for the knife mastery. So I roll an attack then. Right? Or am I lost? I'm lost.
Okay, yeah, roll for damage. So
Okay.
yeah, 3 plus oh shit, hold on. you got all
I
your
gotta look at the
techniques and
skills
stuff
too.
now.
Yeah.
So what's your dex bonus? 2?
2, yes.
And then the masterwork +1. And then 3. And then
No, and then.
and then
I'm sorry.
that was a good one. Okay, hold on. Let me check something real quick. Fuck, I should know this.
Yes.
You should know this, but I should know it too. Okay, and you have +2 to damage from your knife mastery.
Okay, and then that +1 from the masterwork daggers.
Altogether, you have +5
1
damage,
hit.
I believe.
Shit.
God damn.
Fuck yeah.
Fucking
Oh, yes.
powerhouse
Okay.
over here.
All right, so 8, and then you
what,
actually
dude?
get a second attack now that you're level 4, so you got 2 hits.
Oh shit. Nice.
Yes, I told you earlier. You got your. Oh yeah, everybody doesn't know this at home, but everybody just leveled up. Woo! We're at level 4 now, whole gang.
Whole gang.
I have a
Scooby-Doo.
question. Why don't I get 2 attacks? Fuck did
Because
I
you're a
get?
little bitch, Edgar.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you, dude.
You get to cry 2 extra tears every turn, dog.
Damn.
No, I'm just kidding. You get yours. You get yours later. He gets his earlier because he's a knife master. And yeah, roll for. Okay, that's gonna hit, and then
Should I
that
do
would be
previous
4
damage
plus
or roll
5.
again?
That's 17 altogether.
Okay.
Okay. So you managed to take out both of its front legs. It falls forward. It's now like visibly off balance in trying to like pick up the slack with its 2 rear legs, but they're just like, and you can hear like a whirring sound. I wouldn't call it an electronic whirring sound because why would you? This is where it gets confusing for me. Okay. I'll describe it for the listeners. Yeah, you hear an electronic whirring and like a grinding noise as it begins like shaking and trying to like hold up the front of its body. It brings one of its arms down, so now it's fighting with only one of its arms and using the others to keep balance.
Oh no. I'm pretty sure I made a fucking angry sword kill it. It's growling.
It swings out blindly with its like big arm. It clasps those 3 metal flaps together and just swings out in front of it towards you, Daigle.
Now I can use my rolling shit.
So it gets yeah, okay. You're gonna roll for your tumbling trick. It does hit you.
My tumbling trick. All right. And then do I gain a 1+ dodge bonus AC when not wearing a shield or armor heavier than?
You just always have that. It's just your AC.
Okay. Oh, so I just have a 1+.
We've been over this. We do this almost every episode.
We do this every episode. It's tradition at this point.
Yeah, it's tradition.
Oh shit. Okay.
Nice. So I just
Yeah,
take half
so,
damage.
Yeah, so you managed to turn its like big wrecking ball fist flying at you into more of a glancing blow as you roll off some of the damage. Okay, so you take 6 points of damage.
Woo! that still hurts.
Woo! Owie!
Could have been a lot worse.
Alrighty, it's Wilton's turn. Wilton.
Wilton.
All right.
Bone Crag.
What kind of gun was it? Just the? Do I have to pull the hammer back? Was that it?
Yeah.
And wash
All
it.
right.
Pull the hammer
That's
back
so
and wash
funny.
it.
Okay.
Single action.
Roll a wisdom save. This is like the heat of the moment. Roll a wisdom save to see if you remember to hold it with both hands.
Or just remember.
Oh.
Alrighty. Now roll your attack.
This is actually why I wanted to shoot it first before we went to it. That way I didn't. That way I knew I had the knowledge.
7 plus just like your basic attack roll with a with another weapon.
My basic attack. Well, I just use my longbow thing.
Yeah, your longbow. The same as your longbow.
The D8 plus 3.
Not the damage.
All right, so plus 5 to hit. Sorry.
There we go. 12. Oh yeah, and this thing's legs. That's gonna hit. That's gonna hit actually a 12 because he's all fucked up. All right, buddy. So so go ahead and roll that 2d8 damage.
Oh, damn. Does a lot.
Damn, son.
And then that's going to be plus your what's it called? Your dexterity modifier.
3.
Okay, 11 altogether. All right, so you guys from the other side, you see, you hear the explosion from down the hall and see a flash of light, and then you see the thing visibly get impacted. It kind of like lurches forward slightly, and you see the round part of its like oval midsection just bulges in the front and like cracks all down the middle, and a bunch of blue light starts to like leak out of it, and it falls forward onto the ground and like whirs and squeaks. Its arm flails for a second, and it just kind of like lays there as like a pool of blue fluid forms underneath it.
What the fuck?
So that's 4 bullets left. We've
Oh, man.
spent
Oh,
3.
God. Was that you?
Good. I'm gonna help Edgar up and kind of like pull him out.
What?
From the guy. I assumed.
Fuck!
Oh, sorry.
You!
And roll 1d4, Wilton.
I think I am up because I threw that thing in its face.
You take 4 damage when the 44 Magnum flies out of your hand and claps you right in the head, and you're bleeding, like your head's bleeding from where it hit you.
Busted lip is all.
Dang.
To ring your bell a bit, huh?
Was this thing dead?
Yes.
I just walk up to Dago and I hand him the gun. It's like, I don't want this.
I don't want it.
I don't want it.
It's an animal, right? You gotta treat it with respect. You gotta understand it. Knows that
I
it can
wipe some
kill
of
you
the
at
blood
any
off my
moment.
face and wipe it on Daigle. I don't need a speech.
You're gross. You're just fucking gross.
Well, there you guys are. Okay, you're in the hall, standing near this machine, leaking out the blue fluid, and yeah, you guys are around the corner. So
Keep pressing. Keep pressing. We got zero time. Let's just keep going.
Yeah, I guess we should.
Can I pour some of that blue? Can I get some of that blue fluid in a vial? Maybe I can break it down later. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Hold on. Let's test something.
Is that
Throw some of
blue
it into
fluid,
the. Throw a tiny bit into the torch.
I guess we could do that too. Yeah.
you're gonna throw some on the torch.
We're gonna test it. Like if we have like a scrap of clothing or like a fucking twig or something.
Okay, yeah.
See if
just
it's
explain
flammable.
to me how you do this.
Okay, let's see. What do I have in my inventory?
We can keep ripping off clothing like we like to do.
Your cloak just slowly becoming like a fucking like a
Wearing belly shirts.
Okay, I'm gonna
like
dip
a belly
the,
shirt.
I'm gonna dip the very tip of my cleaver in it and then touch it to the fire.
Okay.
See it just to see if it lights.
You poke it with the end of your cleaver, and you lift it up to the edge. Just as you're like putting it to the flame, you notice that there's like it's kind of like sizzling on your cleaver a little.
Ooh.
And when you touch it to the flame of the torch kind of like goes up high and turns blue for a second, and then goes down completely, like immediately.
It's flammable and acidic. Looks like it. It's corrosive to metal.
Yeah, and you can see that the edge of your blade is just like slowly like melting down, and after a few seconds, it's just like it looks almost like moth bitten clothes or something, you know.
Well, damn. Had this cleaver for so long.
I got a sharpening stone if you want to fix it.
No, it's just the tip of the very tip. Is
Just the tip.
won't hurt it much.
Just the tip.
Can I scavenge the robot for anything that's possibly useful? I don't know what
Dude.
would be useful though.
Edgar, if it doesn't dissolve your glass, you should get some of this. It works just the same way as your acid does. It seems like. Look at this shit.
I put some in a vial. I put some in a vial. I'm hoping that let me just get back in character. Sorry. Well, I got some right here, and I flick the vial. Just like I'm gonna see if I can recreate it somehow.
Okay, and yeah, so you get a vial filled with the blue fluid. Yeah, because it's just leaking out of a hole, so you can put your vial up to the hole.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm gonna see later if I can like recreate it with stuff in our like time. I don't know.
So, if we can crack the glass, if we find another one of these machines, we can get this on the inner layer, wherever the metal's at, or on the legs if the legs aren't covered in glass.
Are we in the room that he was talking about? Like
So
where
no,
the main
you guys
We're in
are
a
out
hallway.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
we're
in a
still in
very long hallway. It's kind of hard to see. If you're looking on the map, it's just right at the outer edge. There's like the black wall. And then in between that and an interior wall is a very thin hallway with like those metal squares for floor. And that's where you guys are in.
I
Or just
appreciate
that
you calling it
narrow
black.
hallway heading like left and up
How many
towards the back of the building.
how many flame arrows do you have left? Wheelton?
Oh, sorry, you're asking me a question. Sorry, I was looking
Yeah.
at the map.
How
many what?
flame arrows you got left?
But the arrows?
Yeah.
I have none. I used my last one.
Hmm.
The well, I don't know if Edgar has more of the. I don't know if he has more of the stuff we dipped it in because that's where I got it from.
Yeah. Well, he has gasoline, so
It looks
I
like
do
for
have
all those lights.
I have
Edgar-
gasoline and I have grease.
you know.
Oh.
But you also have flame bottles, huh?
I don't.
Oh,
Are you gonna show us
I
the
used
way?
to have bottles of oil, but I used them all a while ago.
Well,
Can I? Does this robot have any glass in it, like any containers that we can like reuse off of it?
Well,
Doesn't
why don't
seem
we
to have
just-
any containers. Like its
Like,
parts are mostly integrated. It's got like these big metal arms and then its legs. And in its legs, like the tubes that were in there were shattered. There are more of those tubes on the back, but you know that they contain like gas, and they have to break them open. And then like the main chamber of its body seemed to be almost filled with this big liquid, and then it had a big kind of like hard screen on the surface, which is mostly destroyed. I don't know if there's much on this that you would
Oh, okay.
yeah.
know. You know, I don't think. Yeah.
Well, let's
I was
push
just wondering
forward.
if there's
We'll,
anything that
we'll
we can
just keep
take off of it.
tricking. We'll
Yeah.
keep
You
checking
find
forward.
20 gold pieces.
Nice.
Yeah, we should
Edgar,
Yeah,
okay,
apparently
Edgar,
it thought it
lead
was
the
gonna
way.
buy itself a new set of armor or something.
Edgar, if you don't mind still taking point, I'd like you to do so. So at least lead us to safety.
Doesn't look like we're where we need to be going yet. So
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, that's what I
I
said.
thought you could see.
Lead us, buddy. Lead
all right,
the way.
and
You're the leader, boy.
then I just
You're the only one that can see this dark.
yeah, sorry, I'm a little woozy after I got grabbed by my head and swung around by a giant dummy spider.
You act like you're the first. You act like you're the first choir boy that ever be abducted by a father priest.
What?
Just keep pushing.
I don't know what
That was-
your history are with priests.
That
But let's
was
just
oddly
venture-
specific.
Let's
Well, it's
venture
for a
on,
different
shall we?
time.
Poor Daigle.
I take the lead. Take the lead down the path that was given to us.
I'm behind him.
All right, you walk down the path, and you can see that along the ceiling, like now that you're just like looking down this room, you can see that, or down this hall, you can see that there are like two more of those arms on the ceiling, and they're just kind of like eyeing you with like the black things. You can see they're just kind of like pointing at you and like moving around a little bit.
Somebody fucking smash that. Bonecrag. You got some for that?
We're not even gonna bother.
I do.
with
I
it.
do have
Yeah, I
my
don't
shovel
think we-
and crowbar.
It's already
think-
seen us.
I think they're
Didn't even
just-
bother.
They're monitoring us. They're not hostile. I think they're giving off our coordinates to other things, like that thing that we just fought, like that head grabbing piece of shit. We got to keep going forward. We don't have the energy or time.
Let's keep tricking.
Yeah, let's keep moving
All
forward.
right, you guys walk down all the way towards the end of the hallway. And you can you can hear / feel a sort of faint humming or vibration coming from the room ahead. As you enter the room, you see this metallic and nearly stainless room is bathed in a faint blue light. There's a wall across from you with an open doorway. To your right, oops. Oh, I'm not even. Okay, to your right, you see this. Shit. Let me start over. Okay. This metallic and nearly stainless room is bathed in a faint blue light. There's a wall across the hall from you. To your right, you can see the light is being emitted by a row of screens on a piling of desks on the south wall. They're surrounded by cluttered boxes of supplies and tools. Across from them is a huge row of humming machinery towering 10, 15 feet tall. Pooling piles of wires stream between them and two massive mechanical arms with clamping extremities at the end. On the ground, you can see that there are large pipings, and they're like open in sections. You can see that there are wires like running between them that are leading from the glowing panels back to the large machine and the arms next to it. You can see that there's another automaton standing in front of the arms. It is sitting on some kind of golden pedestal.
Can I sneak?
You hear-
Can I sneak around it? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Finish.
Sure, just a moment. You hear a repetitive shrieking metal sound as it uses its nimble fingers to shred a thin sheet of metal to small ribbons as one would shred a fall leaf between their fingers, letting the pieces fall to the ground with small clanking noises.
I think we found a king machine.
This one's shaped more like a human too, except for instead of a head, it has a like black orb on a pole where its head would be. Other than that, it looks very humanoid with like these big silver shoulder plates and kind of like thin arms. And instead of having like those tubes, you can see that there's like kind of these pulsing wire clusters where muscles would be.
Guys, I think we should aim for the giant orb head.
I'm aware of your presence, degenerates.
No, you're
Leave
not.
now, and I will not disassemble you. My task is to protect this facility from your disgusting, oily hands.
What are you talking about? Oil. I seen one of you leak blue stuff. That's oil to me.
What is your job, sir? Is there any way we could persuade you?
I'm aware that you've destroyed the drone. I do not fear you. Leave now, or this will get ugly.
Why can't you turn on the power?
Cover?
Can I talk to him? Can I try to persuade him? Why is the power shut off? Do you not care about your neighbors?
Go ahead and you can roll. You can go ahead and roll.
Can I sneak into the room while he's talking to this thing?
Sure. Where do you want to go? You have the maps. You can just kind of tell me.
Into that room with it looks like there's beds. Is that the door that was open right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I want to run into. Well, not run into, but sneak into.
Okay, so Dago's talking to it and running on it says running on auxiliary power reserved for lab.
What lab?
As Wilton, you begin like sneaking into the room. It says move no further.
We're trying to save lives here. What lab are you talking about?
3, 2.
This is
I run
obviously
back.
going nowhere. I'm gonna check one of the
I pull out I pull out the revolver on the 2. Can I shoot? Can I fucking shoot at his at him?
Yeah, everybody can take an action when he starts counting. You can, yeah.
Okay, I'm just like,
I pull out
all right,
the
this is
revolver.
obviously this
And I
is going
fucking-
nowhere.
and I shoot.
Jay will get him.
And I shoot at one of the exposed wires, like probably his.
Do the
Sure,
Tarzan
he's-
gun noise, Matthew.
Is it just his arms? Yeah.
At one of his
Do I-
arms. Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah,
Do I
you
roll advantage.
no, you just roll to attack.
Okay.
But you do hit. You got 14 plus. So yeah. That does 2d8 damage for the revolver.
Oh shoot. Okay.
2d8 plus your dexterity modifier. Bum, bum.
Sick.
Oh,
So
shit.
plus 2.
16 damage. All right, so everybody roll a Constitution save.
Dun 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 dun. 16. Oh, you bitch! I thought I got the 16.
Me ducking around the corner.
I got a +2 to that. That's a 5.
No. What'd
Got a
you get,
plus
John,
3.
altogether?
With the Constitution, that +1.
10. Okay. Everybody but
Yeah, 18.
everybody but Edgar makes it. But yeah, you see his arm go limp as you blast out that section of wiring. It takes out like a huge section. You hear it go ping and like bounces off of the metal underneath the wires, and it just flies up into the ceiling. You hear it ding off of the ceiling. And Edgar, you are deafened, but you still you get to make an action.
So, oh, okay. I guess I'm gonna fucking throw one of the phosphoric acid things at its head. Try to.
Well, its head's not its brain. I would try to go for.
I mean,
Hey,
you
you
could
do
try to
whatever
throw
you
the
want
blue
to.
stuff.
Well, we don't know that. I guess
you
you could throw for its head. We don't know that. We don't know any better.
The acid does seem like a good bit.
But I'm just saying, what's the point in having like something on your shoulders unless it had some type of fucking sensor? Because I mean, if it's built in the model of a human, why the fuck would it need a head unless they have something important in it?
All wires work, I guess. Yeah, it don't matter. I think it'd be better to go for its head anyways. We don't know. We think
Yeah.
it's like a regular person head.
Well, 18.
That makes sense to me.
Wait, so my throw acid, it has a +5. Is that +5 to the fucking throw?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
that for sure hits right on the head. And roll for damage. It's 2d4 plus your intelligence modifier.
You know what's funny? What if he's actually the power, and we fuck it up so we get the power?
5 plus 3, 8.
Nice. Okay. So shatters over the top of it. The entire orb begins like faintly hissing, bubbling, and cracking, much like the surface of the last automaton that you fought did. And it doesn't seem to react to it at all.
Damn. So that thing's just for show then.
So the thing, so you can see like on the ceiling, you hear like as multiple like cameras are like multiple like arms with the black balls on them are like reorienting themselves overhead and all like facing down towards you guys, and you see the thing. It its hand it like forms its hand into a fist, and you see a blue light boom like pop on the back of its fist, and then you see one of the big metal arms that's on the side of the machine there. A blue light boom pops on the big metal arm, and it goes and like shuts, and now this like a 15-foot arm that is like connected near that machine just like comes to life, and as he moves his arm up in the air, it moves in perfect time with his own. And
cool,
he just
Brainiac.
like, he lashes out across the room at who's closest? Wilton, I think, because Wilton walked into the room.
Damn, Wilton.
Oh, it's way too far. It's way too far, actually. It just kind of like reaches out and points at you, and he says, "Final warning."
This creature's a marionette. We attack its strings, and that's how we'll kill it.
Okay, it reaches across the room near where the computers are, and it grabs one of the containers. It looks like a toolbox and hurls it over towards you guys.
Can I jump out of the way?
Yes.
I mean, we're all gonna try, right?
No. Wait, no. It just
Oh,
rolls to
no.
attack. You can't do that.
Sorry.
What are you talking about? Oh shit, that hits.
Everybody?
That's it. No. Wilton. So
Getting
19
hit by
plus
random shit.
Damn, Willie.
Willie
random
Nelson.
shit like attacks.
Wilton
The
Nelson.
other things, we pulled something out of the ceiling too.
Oh yeah. Okay, the toolbox crashes into your chest, dealing 12 damage.
What?
Yeah, I'm
Damn.
about to die.
I don't think
No.
any of us getting out of here.
All right,
alive.
everybody roll initiative.
I
Combat.
got 2 health.
shit, Edgar.
Now
Oh,
because
shit,
I got
dog.
that one good roll, I'm gonna get all bad ones the rest of the game.
So Edgar got
It'd be like that.
-1, right? So
Yeah, so 18.
Ed, Wilton, what's yours all together? 5?
Yeah. For Dex, right?
Yeah. John.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. I don't have a positive
5.
Yeah.
I have a +2 on Dex.
Okay, so you and John can go at the same time, basically. Edgar's turn. Edgar gets to go first.
Well, I guess I'm gonna fucking try to throw another fucking acid thing at its one of its arms. But can I look to see if there's any weak spots in it that's like
Sever
noticeable to me that's not-
the wire. We gotta sever the wires from the other arm.
Well, I'm trying to see if there's any open wires that aren't like encased in any type of like shielding shit. I don't
Yeah,
know.
this one, the wires on its arms and legs are in like tightly coiled clusters that are not really like covered, except for in like some small places, like near the shoulder, right near the elbow, and around the wrists, and then
All right, I'm
like,
gonna-
similarly on the legs. Space.
Okay, I'm gonna throw some acid at at one of those things like on its like arm, just to see the acid will melt the general area, I guess.
Spit your dice, homie.
Here we go.
man.
So guys,
Again.
shit.
Again.
Damn, girl. Quit playing.
Roll some god damage.
God damn it.
My man.
God damn it. 5 + 3, 8. Again, another 8.
Nice. You guys have done quite a bit of damage already, actually. Yeah, so this automaton looks pretty fucked up. It is starting to like eat through some of the wires, but you notice it doesn't look like it's eating through all the wires. Yeah, its arm seems to be a little slower. And it's Daigle's turn.
If I roll a perception check to check all the wires, do I miss out on my attack?
No.
Dude,
No?
I just go for
Can I
the
roll a
wires I
perception
opened
check
up.
to see all the wires that's connected to him?
All
Unless
the
he's on-
wires that's connected to him?
I mean,
You want to see
I mean,
all
he might.
the wires?
I want to see all the. It just makes. I mean, he might be on Bluetooth. I don't know. But
Yeah, so
I
he
can-
doesn't have wires connecting him to any other machines. All
Okay,
of
just
his
the-
wires are just on him. There's no visible wires connecting him to
Oh,
anything else.
gotcha.
You should get the wires already opened.
He's sitting on a pedestal, and the pedestal is connected to a large machine in the center there.
Mm-hmm.
And that big machine has wires running back to the line of lit screens
Okay.
on the other side.
Can I rush him and fucking tackle him off?
Word? Oh, well, this is a pretty far distance across the room. You wouldn't be able to
Okay,
make
it's how
it in
far-
one turn.
so I probably-
yeah,
yeah.
that's a tricky part of this room. It's like you can see how many squares. Each of those squares is like
Shit.
5 feet, so it'll take you like 2 turns to get to them.
Does he still have his black orb?
Yes. It's all fucked up, but yes.
Is that his head?
Can I roll a
fucked up?
sneak? Can I try to sneak?
Yep.
I want to sneak behind him.
Roll a stealth.
I have a 6 on stealth. I don't know if that works.
All right. So you roll a stealth, yeah, and you start heading into the room.
Okay, dope.
And what are you
That'd
like
be it.
walking along the wall, or how are you going?
Yeah, I'm just trying to move along the wall, just out of his orb reach.
Okie dokie.
And that'd be it for me.
Word. All right. Yeah, so you make it like halfway across the room, hugging the wall. As you reach that position, you guys from behind Daigle can see that like the things overhead are kind of like reaching and like pointing towards Daigle. And you see the arm reach over across the room and grab another container of supplies and throw it straight at Daigle.
Oh shit! They know. Okay, so do I roll a dodge first and then a tumbling trick second?
No, you don't roll dodges. You only roll
Oh, okay.
tumbling tricks. All right, so that's an 18. I think that's gonna hit.
And then so I roll my tumbling, which I fail.
Roll your tumble.
I'm probably gonna fail. I
If
rolled
you
a
can beat
5.
18, then you take
No.
half damage.
Nope. All shit, dog.
Oh, did you roll 5?
Yeah. Does my
Okay.
armor do anything for damage? Or I guess
It
you already
helps
have
you
that.
avoid.
Okay,
It
but-
helps you avoid taking damage in the first place. But once you've taken it, no.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You take 400 damage. I'm just kidding.
Shit, dog.
Shit. You
That's a
take-
big ass toolbox. That's a Snap-on for sure, or a Matco. Some expensive, and they got lifetime warranty. They ain't done after Smash on me. That's why they threw them.
You take 9 damage as it crashes into you, and tools clank across the ground. It just flies open.
You could dodge a wrench. You could dodge a ball.
Oh god. Golden.
It grabs another box off of the table and flings it at Edgar.
Don't worry, Wilton. I'm almost dead too.
Oh shit, it's gonna hit. Okay. It hits you.
Edgar's left with 2.
Okay, it only does. Okay, so it hits the ground and like flies open, and a bunch of things fly out of the package and hit you, but the box itself doesn't hit you, and you only take 6 points of damage. Oh wow, John's turn. Oh wait, Wilton's turn. It's Wilton's turn.
Well, I'm pretty fucked. I just want to go try to get to cover, I guess.
On the side of room that you're on. Okay, I guess so. Well, yeah. Well, okay. But you tell me where your cover is.
Well, maybe you can do. Your
Well, where
birds from
exactly
outside the
am
cover.
I next to the building, like the rooms, like by the doorway?
Yeah, that's where you said you walked to, so you're not too far from there.
Okay, I just want to run into
Well,
that
maybe
room.
you can
I
have your
guess,
birds
if I can.
pull some wires while you're in cover.
Okay. Yeah, so you managed to run into this room, and you see that there are 3 large blue metallic trunks that are in the. Oh wait, you don't have the. Oh, it's dimly lit in this room as well. There is like kind of like some ambient like LED lighting in here. Not that you know what that is, but it is lit. And there's like these 3 blue metallic trunks, and then there's a bunch of like bunk beds that are like 3 bunks high in the room, like enough for 6 people to sleep, and they all have like space blankets on them and big pillows. And you're behind walls now. You're behind big metal fortified walls.
Sick.
Can I look in these trunks? Can I pop them open?
Okay, you could try. Which one you want to pop? There's 3. You can see them.
Let's do the closest one to the door.
All right. Oh yeah. So this one just opens. Yeah. You look inside of it. You see that there's a bunch of jumpsuits. There is like there's kind of like a what is it? Like a thin ribbon like necklace, and at the end of it is like a plastic slip with a card in it.
Okay, well I just put that around my neck then.
Okie dokie. And then also in there, yeah, you just see you see several jumpsuits, you see a towel, and you see some of the what are those? Like the like silver wrapped package bags that the like the MREs came in.
Oh, I found dinner.
And towards the back of the room, or yeah, like you realize now, like looking to your left near the other trunks, you see a bunch of piles. You see a bunch of like disassembled bones all laid in a line, like from the skull to like the femurs, and then like in descending order of size, all the way across the room. And it looks like 4 humans worth of clean, disassembled bones.
Oh shit. At least I'm safe in here for now. Talking to myself.
And that'll be your turn.
Yeah.
Ed's turn.
Okay, so I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna throw my fucking ivory dagger into the fucking arm that I weakened. I assumed we were all following suit that we were gonna try to weaken its fucking controlling arms here.
I don't have a ranged attack.
Ah, okay. I guess I'm gonna throw that. Yeah. That knife.
Throw the
into
dagger.
it.
Okay, roll
Yeah.
roll to attack.
Oh, that makes sense.
All right, yeah. So your dagger just kind of like clutters to the ground near the machine,
Damn.
and
I guess I'm alone in attacking this thing, guys.
Hey, I tried.
I mean, is there a chance?
if you want to
that
do
we're-
anything else, you can still move, Edgar.
I guess I'm gonna try to find cover.
The hallway's right behind you.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna duck into the hallway again.
Okay. Yeah, you duck back into the hallway, and the only person left in the room is Daigle, whose turn it is.
Oh shit. I try to rush towards them. I'm so far away.
You're halfway there.
Part of his wires is still hanging off. Can I make another shot for his other wires? I finish.
You're gonna shoot.
Actually,
okay.
I just want to shoot him straight in the chest. If I can do that.
Yeah, go for it, bud.
That's
That's gonna hit. 2. Yeah, altogether that's gonna hit.
Fuck yes.
That's
So,
12
2 8s.
plus 6. Okay, so it blasts him right in the chest, and you can see that the metal there like bends in, and a small hole forms in the center where the bullet went in. You can see that there is a little bit of blue fluid leaking down like the front of the body, and you can see that there's a few sparks launching out from like its chest plate.
I'm sorry, Mr. Robosman. Did you fucking piss yourself? And then I keep moving towards them.
All right. It swings out with a metallic arm. That's gonna miss. Oh, when the second one's gonna hit.
So I roll to.
Yes, please.
Okay. Fuck, dude. The tumbling trick never works for me. I'm a slow roller. I fucking roll hella slow. I roll into it. I suck at Dark Souls.
So yeah, now that you're like within range of like the pounding fist, one of the fist like pounds down right next to you and misses, and then swings back and hits you again, and then like actually like slams down on you, knocking you to the ground, dealing 16 points of damage.
This is why I was trying to take out the arm, because that's a strong point, but nobody wanted to go for the arm.
A 6. So I'm dead.
-10. What's your constitution?
+3.
No, you're still alive.
So I'm just knocked out.
You're just knocked out.
So I was trying to aim for the arms. That's what it's controlling these things with, swinging its arms and swinging the big ones.
Well, that's what I was trying to go for. Well,
you went for the chest. You went for the chest.
Well, it was hard, easier to hit a chest than the arms.
Highs or lows? Highs or lows, Matt?
Highs.
I don't think there's really a fucking percentage in the arms or the chest there.
Okay, so the revolver, as you get like knocked down, your hand flings upward with the revolver in it, and the revolver like slides on the ground across the room, like towards where Edgar is in the hallway.
That's very unfortunate turn order because it's
Wilton's turn.
Hold on.
You hear slamming in the other room. You heard the gun go off, then you heard some like slamming.
Can I speak to Wilton real quick?
We're terrible at team attacks.
Wilton, I saw you rummaging through the stuff right when I came in. You can make fire arrows out of that jumpsuit. I got a torch. I still have the torch with me.
Okay, but what's in these other boxes?
That's very true. That's very true.
That's very true. That could be fun.
No, I'm actually wondering if there's a weapon in one of these. That's why I want to check them out. Do I have time to check them out and then go attack this thing?
Nope. It's gonna take every time you open one of the trunks and look through it. It's gonna be a turn.
Okay. What are we doing with this jumpsuit?
Tear some pieces off and make a fire arrow.
Let's do it then. Let's do her. Alrighty.
I have the torch.
20, 25, 30-ish.
Go ahead and roll a fucking. Don't you have fletching? No. Survival? No. You know what? Yeah, you definitely have time to make one arrow.
Nice.
You have to roll for it? Cut shit off, attach it, soak it, and then I assume you don't have to light it right now, but yeah.
Well, we're just putting some clothing on it, I think, and just lighting that bitch on fire and shooting it.
Okay, yeah, do a survival check. Let's see it. Let's see it, son.
Nice.
13.
Okay, tight. Yes.
I have a plus something to survival. 2.
Okay. Oh, dude, I forgot. Wilton and John actually have the same initiative. They both have 5. So you guys are just working together right now. So
Cool beans. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
see-
That works out.
that does work out actually. You guys are together and have the same initiative. That's perfect. But okay, yeah. So you guys work together. You're able to get it lit and wrapped and
Lit.
right and everything. And you lean out of the doorway and fire it and then roll.
Lit.
Lit.
There's that hole in its chest.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
boy.
That's gonna
Oh
hit.
boy.
So that's gonna be 1d8 plus 1d6. And then plus your dexterity modifier.
Where'd you shoot it?
You scared this motherfucker right now.
Oh, the d8 got 1.
And then +3.
7. Okay, so it flies through the air and it actually lands right in the hole where Daigle like punctured its plate body, and it lands in that hole, and the flames just skyrocket, this blue torch to the ceiling, and you see the mechanical arm just kind of like the blue light on it blinks, and it kind of like flicks up and down the arm, and then crashes down to the ground as the burning corpse of the machine falls forward from the golden pedestal to the ground. And it's at this time, Wilton, that you hear from a voice that you hear a voice in your head, and you feel a weight begin to form in your bag. Your bag's like just getting heavier, and it seems to bulge at the sides with like a round shape. And you hear a voice, a familiar voice. You must place me in the vessel. There, at the center of the mechanical arms. That golden pedestal, shaped like an ovary.
All right, I pull that seed out of my bag and I take it over there.
Okay, so you walk past you walk over the piles of wires, and the big machines. What is everybody? Okay, so you see Daigle's on the floor, knocked the fuck out and bleeding. By the way, as you're like walking towards that,
I just step over him.
I run to Daigle, see if I can tend to his wounds. Try to
Wait, is
try
the
to help him
fucking
out.
orator Trent of the High Oaks?
Dude, he had Brett of the High Oaks. That's the.
I mean, is Trent Brent of the High Oaks? Because it seemed like the same voice.
I know I kind of fucked that up.
No, Brent of the High Oak is the seed, but the tree voice is someone different, I think. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that was the Trenton voice. That's why I was like, wait a minute, are they the same guy?
It could be.
It was close. Oops.
It's like,
So-
don't point it out, motherfucker.
John walks out of the room. Edgar, you can see that the machine has gone up in flames, or not. Well, yeah, the robot man has gone up in flames. The arm has died. Everybody's like in free action right now. So what is everybody doing?
I'm gonna
it-
try
is
to
it
give
not-
Daigle some medical attention to the best of my ability, whether
Okay.
it's chest compressions or.
Don't forget to cauterize his wounds.
Wait, is the robot dead now? Or is
It
it
is.
dying? Oh, okay.
It is. It's burning. It's burning, but it looks like it's not moving. It's just like.
Can I
it looks
sit
like-
on his? Can I sit on his machine throne in hopes that its little pedestal in hopes that I become part machine? I'm just kidding.
You could
but
follow.
I
You could
would-
follow Wilton to there if you want. but-
Yeah, I want to follow Wilton there.
Okay, so you walk up with Wilton towards the machine. John runs towards Daigle, and Daigle roll a d20. Okay, so you succeed on your first death saving throw, and John, you arrive over at Daigle's side.
Okay, what do I see? Like, how fucked up is he?
He's knocked the fuck out. He's like, you can see that there's like welts and bruises like forming on him. He looks pretty fucking beat up, and he's unconscious, not moving, and barely breathing.
That pussy got beat.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I yelled at Edgar. Edgar, please tell me you have a health potion.
I don't have.
Nope, you gave it to that
anything
kid.
up for sports. Yeah. Unfortunately, the only one I had was I gave to that little girl. I don't know if Ooh, I can't even make one because I need a ground red elk hoof, and I ain't got none.
And guess what I'm out of? Ground.
Wait, is he,
red hoof.
Is he bleeding out right now?
No. He's bleeding, but he's not like bleeding out.
Is there? Can I walk up to him, I guess, and then try to see if there's any way that I can I don't know, resuscitate him.
Yeah.
View the body. Like,
View the body.
view the body, the breathing body.
Yeah. Well, you know from your training that if you had smelling salts or something strong, you could try to like, wake his unconscious mind with that. But you don't.
You have to fart in salts, basically.
Beef stew.
Wait, can I try to make? Oh, is there any way I have time to make smelling salts? I got distilled water and alcohol. I don't have ammonia, but can we just like piss on something and get that going? Can we try that?
Yeah, sure.
Do it. I got a 15. Is that a good number?
Okay, you pull out your lab equipment.
Wilton, take a piss, quick. Piss on this. Piss in this.
I'll piss in it. He's busy.
Okay, John. Piss in this.
You pull out your lab equipment and quickly start putting together your materials. And as John
pulls out his dick.
As John pulls
out his equipment.
Hey, let's
butcher's
be
dick.
classy. Let's call it a hog.
He pulls out the butcher's hog and starts pissing into your decanting still, and you're like decocting this piss into ammonia rapidly to try to save your friend's life. Daigle, make another saving throw. D20.
Come on.
Okay, excellent. 2 successes. You now have a small amount of pneumonia to work with, and make one more roll.
Me?
Yeah, this is the fastest you've ever fucking.
Woo! Oh yeah!
You managed to produce a small batch of off-colored smelling salts.
Daigle, you're
the
not
bottom
dying.
of your. So you can see, like at the bottom of your beaker, all the salts are just in there, and it's like you can smell it from where you're at right now.
Yeah. Daigle, don't follow the fire. Do not go into the fire.
You place the smelling salts under his nose, and Daigle rolled 2 d20s. Okay, he gets 1 fail. All right, and so the smell begins to like fill your nostrils, Daigle, and you're looking through like a hazy gray veil. You're in critical condition, but you are waking.
Daigle, stay with us.
Can I run over to check the crates in there? In that room?
What is this? What's this, Bard Kelly? Are you Bard Kelly? Smells like piss.
Oh my god!
Okay.
God damn it!
God damn it, dude.
Daigle, save your strength. John, see if you can find anything that can help. Anything, any herbs.
I'm on it.
anything.
I'm on it. I just start rooting through those crates that were in that room.
Have I made it to this pedestal yet?
Yeah, you're at the pedestal
zero
now. So
fuck.
John, you're tearing open another one of those trunks, and in this one, you can see that there's a lot of like the same things. There's a few of those like cards on the lanyards, and then there's a bunch of the jumpsuits, and then like a bunch of papers.
Well, shit. Guess if I can go to the next one.
Okay. You go to the next one, you open it up, and there are some of the like the twist tubes that you saw. Like on top of a bunch of jumpsuits, you can see that there are some twist tubes.
Twist.
Yeah,
Like
what they used
like
on his
Levant
face.
had.
Yeah, what he used on Daigle's face, the healing shit.
Oh, I grab those and I run to
Okay, there's
Daigle.
2 of them, so you run over and grab them. Now, okay, let's go to Bone Crag. What are you doing, Bone Crag?
Not giving a fuck about his friend.
Setting that. No, there's nothing I can do. I got other shit I'm worried about. There's only 2 men.
Taxes.
Daigle would want me to do this. I set the seed on the pedestal.
Okay, the pedestal begins to glow, and it wraps over the seed, and the seed like turns upside down. The gold melts and becomes amorphous and begins like floating up into the air in like a floating puddle, and it all pools together and congeals in the air around the seed and spreads out into like the shape of an umbrella that encompasses like most of the room. It begins glowing in a big blue ring, which launches down into the ground, and all of you are sucked upward into the light.
Oh,
nice.
shit.
Where you arrive in a massive room with black walls, and you can see that like many floors of like a tall building loom up ahead, but there are like a big hole through it, as if something had crashed down through it or launched up into the sky through all these floors. It's just broken. And there are dozens of chains that hang from hundreds of feet all the way at the top of the ceiling to the bottom of the chamber where you stand now.
Are we still in the same condition we were prior? There's no like heavenly.
Yes.
Okay.
You guys are all,
Okay.
you guys are all fucked up. And so laying there in pain, Daigle, hazy headed and like slowly coming to, John, who is just like running back across the room with those two things in his hands, finds himself like stepping. Like it's kind of like when you didn't realize there was a stair there. He's like stepping onto like a new floor. He's like, oh, and everybody's standing in this room. There are no signs of the other room that you were just in, and there are no doors on the sides of this room. It looks like the only way to go is up, and that's where we'll end today's session.